Abusia asamba ko bi ekyere madwen a me feel say ene makai de mame musa ansa na maye ene content na meyi. Me hye wo eni de kwan so. Eden na bema nipa anase ebema individual e defect from ni party or no akwa join any different party. And then again answer me nya ene say e normal because policies now various political parties no obia ewo no different from each other. Into wo party A now you say party A now wo no omo policy no we ni nje ho a obia entity obia ensi wo ho kwan say ube free party A no akwa join any party B. Ena nkrofo bebre na minim kra no mabeye report more than 4 nipa bebre a defected from the NDC camp to join the NPP. Sanso na bebre nso a defected from the NPP to the new force any movement for change. Ebusia ekosu bebre but NDC penny ba ho a NDC elder nidin ede elder James ono ne ko okoye no wan kwasa akwa okon osa three letter edema NDC party no. And then mind you nipa ya make an hwasem enyo obi a owo edia ne 30 years 40 years no, according to nsema e one letter ni mu no abusua e kire se ono no ofi PNDC JJ Rollins mpenso ofi PNDC pe eno be joining NDC inti se min twantra onim the genesis of the NDC party comparing leaders are aba omwetwemuko to current position and to current leaders no ono akasa wa hu sisan bebre nti pempe ya meno kasa de openi ana say elder ye friend no James a ye NDC full-time member no a defected from the party no okono oja letter ndi kwan so high possible multimedia and then they can on your channel so YouTube ajibre na share video no mani nkwa wi ebusia papa no ekono asama okay and say on grounds say backgrounds are onu hu ne say Bawumia has been accepted by the good people of Ghana. Ebusian sama papa no kan no edoso mesew say one papa ne ya adwen a fine one ne nya adwen so a eno so ewo ho but say bibi eche wankasa wo hwe no say bibi eche wa adwen a eni die kwan so feel free na che wa adwen comment section no as Nyankopon insha obi a wa support from the one besi ene. But the woman say, opinion a friend Elder James, a defected from the NDC party to the NPP party because of the good policies of the NPP government. Nyankopon insha yina yanko tiensem no munche.
Ochirema oka nipa hodo a omo transition edi free PNDC edi bewura NDC mto ya an ardent follower of the late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Now I say ne compatriot in the NDC nei ebi eye Dr. Ekosio Gabra ebi eye Dr. Tony Edu afi obi ti say Kofi Totobi Kwache na their hoys. Now papai atwere an open letter to the current leadership of the NDC. Yeah, what do they say? Uneasiness is hitting our party as plot to smear Bawumia is backfiring. Uneasiness is hitting our party as plot to smear Bawumia is backfiring. Now, brofo, into your backing kind this open letter. Now, as much as possible, dear NDC chirimuno near chirim was a dear comrades. As a concerned sympathizer, a keda, an elder, and a former grassroots, one of the compatriots who transitioned from PNDC to NDC, I write this open letter to the leadership of my party with reservations and disappointment, and also with unusual frankness from a party fanatic. Having actively followed 8 general elections from the 1992 election, which the late President Rawlings won, I must admit, rather reluctantly and with disappointment, that the 2024 elections campaign of our party is the least effective in terms of messaging. Enti ya papa yi echire mu a enye ne na oba NDC party o komo mo free PNDC ba NDC se dem sha na meka na krata ye open letter a wotwe dia koma akandifo nei ya omohwe NDC party ya in fact odi yawo because campaign a omo ye for 2024 yi message omo de kono when the party no achieve from 1992 yet to aba. This is the least effective message pa NDC at the year campaign. Also, some of my compatriots, Dr. Tony Edu and Dr. Ekospio Gabra, will attest to this fact because we've deliberated on it for several months. It was obvious to us over the last couple of years that the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will be the likely flag bearer of the NPP in the 2024 presidential elections. So, it is never a surprise to us that he was selected by the NPP to be its flag bearer come the December 7 general elections. We therefore set out with a strategy to destroy his credibility by labeling him a liar at every opportunity. Initially, I thought this was a very good strategy and it appeared to be working for some time. However, as the campaign has started in earnest, I am having second thoughts. The same applies to some of my compatriots about the wisdom of this strategy. This strategy appears to be backfiring every now and then because as Dr. Bawumia goes around the country, he appears to be more popular than ever. Me and some of my compatriots have been on the grounds, especially in the northern, the OT, and the voter regions, where most of our votes come from. And we must confess, we are losing grounds largely because of the influence Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has on the people and their policies. How come a man we have spent all our time with our communicators to label and brand a liar is still gaining popularity with the people? Enormous popularity as such, which is confirmed by his recent tour to all the 16 regions of this country. Just listen to the accolades all our big chiefs and kingdom rulers are giving to him. I'm friends here na me church asekaka. Papa ichiremu a brand this strategy by say omo betata Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na omo akasa adietia ni mudie no. Na omo susu senka a perfect plan. Baladia eye omo wan say the more no a omo frɛ papa ne say oye liar, omo branding as a liar, the more na papa no gain popularity. Oye more popular among the people of Ghana. Na dia omo hunu say afedie sa omo strategy no backfire more. And it's omo down to the grounds, especially omo strongholds here, the 5 northern regions, Volta region, and Oti region. No omo do hono, omo will say omo lose grounds more. Majority of us omo supporters as we come to the NPP. Now in fact, now see I told Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye and someone him foka idea buttress and dia dance here was ansem ya omo ana papa any someone the compatriot edi to dwen. Omo say the answer obviously is simple. When you label somebody a liar, you have to be able to prove with evidence the lies he has told. But over the years, we have branded him a liar. Yet, Bawumia continues to point to many things he said he would do, which we said he could not do, which he has been able to do. This is an honest admission, which any strategist for my party should point out. It is this same honest submission, one of these days, Dr. Ekospio Gabra pointed out to me when we were in discussion on the phone. while we continue to tag him a liar, hoping it will stain his image, Bawumia is going round selling his message about what he has done as vice president to Ghanaians. He is pointing out his achievements and explaining his vision. To be honest, I've watched videos of Dr. Bawumia on the campaign trail, and his message is compelling. And as a sympathizer, a cadre, a grassroots person, and an elder of our party, this worries me, and also worries majority of my compatriots who are closely monitoring and following events on the grounds. How can a voter ignore someone who has initiated or championed so many good policies, such as the mobile money interoperability, Agenda 111, one constituency, one ambulance, Zongo Development Fund, Ghana card, the ability to travel to Ghana with your Ghana card, digital address system, the paperless port, digitalization on all government platforms, gold for oil, buying ECG credit on the mobile phone, renewing national health insurance membership on your mobile phone, renewing your driver's license on the mobile phone, solving the problem of ghost workers that had been a problem of the Controller and Accountant General Department and Senate for a longer period of time, among others. When Bawumia announced that drone would deliver medical supplies to remote areas, we called him a liar. He has achieved so, and now Ghana is the biggest medical supplier drone delivery in the world, and it was confirmed by US Vice President Kamala Harris. So, how do we convince Ghanaians that this man is a liar? Very, very interesting open letter. This is from an NDC man, James Esifi Kondwa. He is a cadre, a former grassroots, an elder of the party. Achievement now are listed no. So they can't be associated with even two of these achievements. A vice president working under a president achieve. Papa ichiremu a saa nyoma maboso bebrebe nyina. Ghana card, renewal of national health insurance on your mobile phone with ECG, mobile app, airtalk credit, mobile money interoperability, drones doing medical deliveries, one constituency, one ambulance, agenda one. Just say no maboso nyina o se ni nyina. Bra the vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bomiaka so be ono ene ne party ka se oye trofo na emamu da biara enne sa ne mani nyina waye o konso wo bo hu dawuru no Ghana fo hunu se sa ne ma ne wo enti afa wo ye den sa akoda no hu koka kire Ghana ni se papa ye din tro because nioma wo ka se obeya yesi ye ntumi nya nioma no waye ya Ghana fo de ye adwuma ya Ghana fo hunu ya wono nso na ma wo bo hu dawu to be da koka se papa ye liar. Or to us was it? Our strategy. When Bawumia announced that drone would deliver medical supplies to remote areas, we call him a liar. What he is selling, he has done, are real issues that matter to the populace. They feel it, they use it, and they appreciate Dr. Bawumia for it. Our strategy of trying to label him as somewhat untruthful does not hold water with most voters on the grounds where we have been, who have come to acknowledge Dr. Bawumia as the best vice president in the Fourth Republic. My advice to our NDC campaign leadership is that we should immediately, with immediate effect, change course and rather attack Dr. Bawumia on his current policies he has labeled to roll out for the good people of Ghana. We are rather making him more popular by trying to brand him a liar because We rather appear to be lying to the Ghanaian public. And this is what we felt, heard, and seen when we go to the grounds to campaign. We cannot continuously tag him a liar when the evidence to the general public points to the contrary. A word to the wise. James Esilfi Kondwa, NDC cadre, NDC elder, former grassroots person, and a concerned NDC sympathizer. Wow. 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 Such a powerful open letter. And for you about Kopena Wicha, what this is telling the good people of Ghana is that deep within the NDC, Penifono Mujina Branino, and ya motofo no a politics who no mufa benye ska o mano ya no debi we ya Penifono Mujina Brani e wa manyo semu ya o hunu the transition from PNDC to NDC o mo na e kasa asemi utie Penifono bobo mu di no a ye Penifono mu odu when it comes to politics o makofo no ma hunu sen semu a sabe jamfi mu kujeto abla kwamo ofosu kwa ache mu ai Mustafa Bande mu ba ko ya o ka ensam yensa nya seseme wo mu enuru 0.80 basentalem samo mo keka malik basentalem samo mo keka no, it doesn't reflect on what is actually happening on the grounds. According to Mr. James Esilfi Kondwa, usane kofomu a na won nipa no ko din komo a de wo kire ne say ensam a mo kan to Dr. Mahama Bawumia so say wo ya trofo yi ye adwuma ma me ene me wo Ghana no obi wo China na o de 20 Chinese yuan esendemia na asesa ba Ghana city ne go mobile phones the busuani bi e wo Toronto in Canada na o de 30 Canadian dollars sendemia in the space of 30 to 40 seconds na asesa to Ghana city ne go me phones so I don't need to go and queue in the bank, fill a Western Union or a money transfer form before I get my money. Ghana for is feeling it. And ne bo ambulance we na be fawo enya to force in the enu ani one onu ajapa gina courtwa vehicles no that so go 37 military hospital ya a 20 city bread we nye bia. This is a working ambulance. Only Ghana for din koma omuhunu drone. As of last year, the World Health Organization, the dance here say over 1 million medical supplies has been done in Ghana's most remote areas as a result of drone medical delivery. And it was confirmed when the US Vice President Kamala Harris visited Ghana. Drone na wiem na de nro koma nipa ewo wulungu ewo talensi ewo kojokrum ewo bamboy ewo wale dipa no de nani hunu na wodim say eye Dr. Mahama Bawumia no adwuma drone e de BEC questions to fa wiem e cross the search Afran place e man kwada to mitwere BEC ya wodim say eye Dr. Mahama Bawumia no adwuma di yeden na afi wo dan no ho ko ka kire say nipa ne say Dr. Mahama Bawumia ye trofo because nsanu nyuma ni nyina ohun ye adwuma man. This is the open letter Mr. James Esilfi Kondwa say yamfa command this penifo say that strategy of trying to brand Dr. Mahama Bawumia as a liar and attack his integrity, credibility, honesty is not working because on the grounds Ghanaians are falling in love with the man.